Today we're multiplying mixed numbers. Our mixed numbers are 2 and 5 6 times 3 and 1 8. There are two ways that we can solve this problem. The first way we can solve this problem is by multiplying our whole numbers first. Then we're going to multiply 2 times 1 8, 3 times 5 6, and lastly we will multiply our fractions and add everything together. So let's start. 2 times 3 equals 6. Next we'll multiply 2 times 1/8 equals 2 over 1 times 1 over 8 equals, we cross multiply, 2 times 1 equals 2, 1 times 8 equals 8. I'm going to circle these numbers because we'll come back to them later. Next we'll multiply 3 times 5 6. That equals 3 over 1 times 5 6. Again we cross multiply. 3 times 5 equals 15. 1 times 6 equals 6. 15 6 can be written as 6 times 2 is 12 plus 3 is 15. I know I can reduce 2 8s and 3 6, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Next, I'm going to multiply 5 6 times 1 8. Which equals 5 times 1 is 5. 6 times 8 is 48. So now what I have is everything that I circled, I will add together. So now we're going to add 6 plus 2 8s plus 2 and 3 6 plus 5 48. I'm going to start off by adding my two whole numbers together. 6 plus 2 equals 8, but we're not done with this yet. Now I'm going to add my fractions. 2 8s plus 3 6 plus 5 48. We know that we need a common denominator before we can add our fractions together. And I know that a common denominator for 8, 6, and 48 could be 48 because 48 is a multiple of 8 and 6. So I'll write 48. How many 6's are in 48? 8. So I'm going to multiply 3 by 8. How many 8's are in 48? I know there are 6. So I'm going to multiply 2 by 6. 2 times 6 equals 12. 3 times 8 equals 24. And 5. So now we're going to add 12, 24, and 5. 41/48 is the answer to this part of the process, but we're not finished yet. Remember we started off with 2 and 5 6 times 3 and 1 8. We definitely could not have just a decimal 41/48 as our answer. We have to remember the 8 when we added our whole numbers together. So we're going to write our answer down, 8 and 41/48. And now we're done.